Hi, I'm Maria. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's topic is why Gen Z is not religious. The first thing that comes to my mind when I think of this is tarbiyat. Basically, how parents are raising their kids. And I think not many parents watching this video will like this, but it is their fault. Up to a great extent, it is the parents' fault because these days parents think that being liberal means leaving religion behind. Especially when kids see their parents not focusing on religion, that is what they learn. Kids literally learn what parents do up to a certain age. I feel like up to 12 years or even up to 15 years if the child is nice and not a rebel. But the main age I feel like isn't after 7 years or 10 years when you start teaching the kids about Islam. If you as a parent haven't sown the seeds of religion in the kid while the kid is young, then don't be surprised at a later age when the kid is uninterested in the religion. It is the parents' responsibility to make sure that the kid does know the basics of Islam as a child, that the kid can see you praying so that they, are intrigued. What are my parents doing? Why do they do that? And it's actually the parents' responsibility to sit down and make the kids understand the need of prayer, the need of our religion, and why we are the way we are. We don't need to tell the kid that, hey, you were just born into a Muslim family, that's why you need to do this. That is completely the wrong way. I mean, if a person comes to you and tells you that, hey, because you live in this area, you need to do a certain thing, you are going to be like, but why should I? And that is exactly how the kid is going to react. So it's your duty to be kind and gentle and informative about the religion itself. The second biggest factor or the problem here is that parents themselves don't know why they do what they do or themselves aren't following the religion. I mean, the first part was me discussing religious parents that are unsuccessful in telling the kids about the religion and guiding them towards it. And this is the parents themselves not being religious their whole lives, and now suddenly in their older age they are becoming more aware of their religion and suddenly they expect the child to be religious as well. Why should they follow deen when they have seen you living your life without deen? Children learn from seeing you. I'm saying this again, children learn from seeing you, and the initial phases of their lives are actually the most important ones because that is their core memory. And if they don't see you living your life according to deen, then honestly there's a very high probability that they are not going to live according to deen themselves, and you are going to be asked on the day of judgment about this. Allah is going to actually ask you why your children went astray. And there you can't make any excuses or you can't say to each their own because they are literally your kids and you are responsible for them up to a certain age. But then again, you know what you did. We can change the way we teach the kids, but we cannot not teach them. That is not an option. Teach them through digital devices, mobile phones, tablets, laptops, whatever you want, but just teach them. Honestly, it has made our life so much easier. We have so many apps, so many videos, so many resources out there, more than ever. Utilize the resources that Allah has blessed us with. Be gentle with your kids. Don't pressurize them, but make sure that you do enough from your side that when you are asked, you're not scared, that you know in your heart that you did your best. Just do that much. I'm not asking for a lot. Just do the bare minimum and let Allah give the hidayat. Hidayat comes from Allah. Your work here is to put the efforts. And that is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.